Hello everybody, Ken here from Ken's Hobbies. Welcome to my channel. Well, for the last video of the year, filmed a drywall job that I was doing. If you've seen in my previous videos where I had to open portions of some walls, namely the ceiling, in getting a Cat 6 cable in for Mama's computer so that she could get on the internet. However, bah humbug. My camera decided it's going to play games with me. Showed me that it was filming okay. The light was blinking on. Went to download the files off of the video onto the computer so I could edit it. And to my surprise, not one file showed up. Showed blank. So I did a test take. Again, same thing. Showed that it was blinking when I was taking. Showed that it was recording. Went to retrieve the file. No file. So that's the end of my camera. Therefore, I never got any footage of the drywall job doing the fire taping. That was going to be my last video for the year. So therefore, I thought, well, okay, seeing it's the end of the year, put together a video here and just go through what all I achieved in the year to 2023. My first video posted here was with my old HP camera, my first one, but it was an older camera that was still a 4:3 ratio. I do all kinds of things, everything from electrical to mechanical to house renovation, and a very, very small memory card. So my first video I did with that camera didn't turn out the way I was hoping it would turn out, and I fell short in a lot of shortcomings. So I'd be saying it, but the camera was, the memory would be full. So trying to remember where I left off and what I last said was very difficult. Furthermore, not only that, I didn't have any video software editing program, so I was editing my videos the very hard way. The hard way being is because it was 4:3 ratio, and I had to change it from 4:3 ratio to a 16:9 ratio. So therefore, I'd used to have to make it as a DVD. I save it as an ISO file, unzip that file, and then use a DVD ripper where I could cut a certain section off, make a file out of that, take the next section, make a file out of that, another section, make a file of that, and then with a video joining program, join all of them together. So that was a real pain in the butt, believe me, and very, very time consuming. One particular video took me all night in editing it, and I ended up a double section in it that I didn't notice until after I had posted it. So I said, well, enough of this noise. I broke down and I bought this little webcam. It gave me a 2-in-1 feet where it would act as a webcam, and I had a USB cable that I could extend it. So the webcam's only good for doing anything in the old shop back there, as far as I can make the cable reach. So then I decided, okay, I got a little bit extra money left. I went on old Amazon and I bought this digital camera right there. So with my first video with this camera, I discovered, well, that's fun and interesting. Audio. It was okay if I was this distance to the camera or closer, because there. But as soon as I brought it away and I'd be somewhere else, 50 feet or so, it wouldn't pick up my sound. Well, that's great. How can I increase the volume so you could hear what I was saying? So went on old Amazon again, and I came up with the solution. I appreciate Chad from Chad's Fab. If you ever watch his channel, I asked all ones that I subscribe to, trying to find some information to improve my own videos. Well, Chad was the only one that responded to me, and when I was asking what type of camera he was using, and when he replied about there, I looked it up there. Well, lo and behold, there's no way I can afford that kind of a camera. So this is why I bought the old cheapo camera. I just paid a little over $100 for this camera. But with the sound, like I was saying, back on old Amazon, and Chad did lead me into it there, and looking those cameras over, I found out a solution. Again, because I'm on pension income, and it's not that much a month. I can only afford so much a month, so I gotta be kind of the El Cheapo guy. That's what I've had to become, a tightwad. So I got this El Cheapo wireless mic. Made a video. I didn't make a video, and I found out this is the transmitter portion of, or correction, the receiver portion of the wireless mic, which is this. Of course, the wind noise breaker on it. And now for a tripod, there's an old tripod stand I had. And that's quite an active one. It's very simple to use because to extend the legs, all you have to do is unclip them, and to put it away, clip them back up. So out of an old grass piece, I drilled a little hole here and threaded it there so I could take the receiver portion, clip it onto the side of my camera like that. The camera, however, did not have port to plug in, the old end here. So I went to Mecca Electronics and bought me a mini jack in here so that I could plug the transmitter in. Well, that took care of the audio portion of it, and that's how I made most of my last videos. Except now the camera didn't record anything. Now, just to show you, I don't know if you can see it, but you see the light is blinking, saying that I am recording. So in today's video I was making on my drywall, while I was seeing that, fine. Like I said, come to download the file off of the memory card that I put in here, and I bought 128 meg, I think, meg or gig, I can't remember which one without looking at it. Anyhow, I put a larger chip in there so I could store a decent video from start to end, or so I thought. That's when I discovered this camera only stores up to X amount of storage, irregardless of the card that I put in. So I'm back to the drawing board. Now I'm in a position where I'm in need of a camera, with this one no longer working. Well, that's just lovely, because in upgrading all my computers, including Mama's, and I bought Mama a 40-inch TV for Christmas. As it was, I lucked out in getting a loan for it. So that pretty well covered all the costs of upgrading Mama's computer, my computer, the server I built, and the TV. Oh, and also I got new security cameras because our DVR went on our original security camera system, and I wanted a better camera anyway. That was an El Cheapo set, had about 11 years. A couple of cameras were acting up already on it, so I decided to replace. So I got this new Lorex security system set up, and I was going to make a video of me installing this new system in. Of course, it's basically namely just the DVR. I didn't bother recording because my first thing was, will the DVR and the new system accept my old video or security cameras? Well, found out some of them do, some of them don't. So anyway, I replaced two bad ones with the new ones. Found the new ones give a much wide angle, more width or coverage than my old one. So I'm going to be eventually replacing all the cameras with the new ones. So as I was saying, this being my last video of the year, I thought I'd just take a recap and show you all a short little clip of the projects that I achieved in this video. First one being the 1987 Crown Victoria. Had the water pump went to the alternator, needed replacing the boat engine. Okay, here's it going to work. we soon shall know. We gotta know if this is working, this fuel pump. She's a runner. Building another shed in the back there. Little shed front, so it don't blow away. Third one of the boathouse. And upgrading my own PC. There was a few other jobs, odds and ends that I did do in there, such as I got around to bolting the old grinding wheel down to the floor, a couple of minor little repairs on my car, which I still haven't replaced the dash cam. The dash cam quit working on it, and I found the electric brake controller that I had in the car. Well, a couple of capacitors blew up in there, so that's another task coming up, is to replace the brake controller in the car. Hopefully I can also get enough money gathered up, because I'd like to convert the boat trailer from its present braking system to put electric brakes in it. That being said, this is a replacement for the original video I had planned for my last video of the year, so this will have to be there. I don't know when I'll be able to make any more upcoming videos after this one. As you just heard now, I'm in need of a camera. So I'm going to take this opportunity now and thank all of the people that have subscribed to me. I do appreciate it. My goal is to get 500 subscribers, and I will still keep my offer to the 500th subscriber. Don't forget also to like, comment, and share. All that adds up to what my whole goal was starting my channel. But before I can get any funds, I need that minimum of 500 subscribers before they'll even look at me. Plus, they go by the comments and the views in when I was reading YouTube's policies on monetizing. Therefore, so I'm going to wish you all a happy new year and all the best in the new year to come. Thank you for watching.